thoughts of us go through my head as the weight of the world gets closer. As time goes by, do you feel this fading away? I'll move around and fill up my days and make it my own. And take it from me, it's all up to you. It's been so long. I don't care what they say. You really want to know my mind's moving with you now. I don't care what they say. You really want to know my mind's moving with you now. Just as long as you're around. I don't care what they say. You really want to know my mind's moving with you now. I don't care what they say. You really want to know my mind's moving with you now. I don't care what they say. You really want to know my mind's moving with you now. Just as long as you're around, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. As long as you're around. As long as you're around, yeah.
So thanks for coming in, Dale. Of course, I'm sure everyone needs to know a few questions about you before we can really go much further. But I'm going to start with an obvious one.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself a little bit.
Well, I have an amazing family at home. I have a beautiful
Aw.
wife, Lucy. She's probably watching on her little iPhone.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. And my kids are asleep, so they can watch it later.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And if anybody else does want to watch the session again, it will be up on BandViews, so you can just check it out there in the recent sessions. So,
Yeah, so basically, I've just recently started a bit of a solo career because I've spent the last few years, 15 years perhaps, in a band called Duke Cartel, and we've been pretty busy and doing stuff all around the world. And my brother, Toby Rand, was on earlier today, who, he's my bro, and he killed it. And yeah. So I've just recently released my first EP, and just getting into it and wanted to do more.
fantastic, because everyone in the chat wants to know, where can they get this EP? Where's the best place for them to be going, following, liking? Where can they go? What's the best way for them to just keep up to date with what you're doing? Where can they get your EP, your songs? Everyone needs to know.
Yeah, well, it's all up on the major, it's on iTunes, and you can, if you don't want to pay for it, you can listen to it on Spotify for nothing. I'm on Facebook, so, you can hit me up on Facebook. I've got a page, just go to Dale Winters and like it, that'd be great.
Yep, of course, if you do forget the name, because he's going to be playing quite a few more songs here, it is actually right above the stream there in the title. So if you're even lazy, just copy and paste that one straight into Facebook, and I'm sure he'll come up. So, man, we did have one person in the chat take a stab straight away at one of your biggest influences, Eric Clapton Unplugged. Where does this sit?
Like, Eric Clapton's probably, he's my number one.
Ha! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
In fact, there's a bit of a story. My dad's probably my major influence playing music, only because he's not a musician himself, but as a kid growing up, he played, all I heard around the family house was Eric Clapton records. So, and my dad always said to me as a kid, he said,
he said, Dale, if there's anyone that's got around his house, it's Eric Clapton. And that was it. So, yeah. So he is. He's my god.
Man, fantastic. So when did you actually start playing guitar then? Who kind of got you into it? Was it the first instrument you picked up?
Yeah, well, my parents bought me my first guitar when I was 11, and you know, I've been playing the blues ever since. I had the luxury of Duke Cartel was a you know, an alternative rock band. You could check us out on iTunes as well.
Secondary plug.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm predominantly a blues guy. You know, I like to I like a lot of different genres, but I guess blues is my home, and you know, everything around it.
You're absolutely killing it tonight. So I'm going to just jump off. We'll do another one. We can have a little bit more of a chat there. If you do want to ask any questions, make sure to put them in the chat there, because I will relay them as best I can. Of course, we're here for Oxjam tonight, which is part of the Oxfam initiative. They're trying to, of course, raise money to pretty much just get rid of poverty in every way they can. Thank you again to the guys at Sound Lab for putting this one on. Green button, guys. Hit it. $5.
Right.
Win a guitar.
The green button's right here.
Right about there.
Right here? There we go. Green
Yeah.
button. Bang. Hit it.
All right, and remember, $5 or more, and you actually go into the draw to win a guitar. So get into it, guys. Thanks a lot, Dale. Kick it off.
Speaking of Duke Cartel and Toby Rand especially, today I've got to thank him for the plug. So I'm going to dedicate this next song to him, to Tommy Kendi. They're my bros. And yeah, this is a song that we all co-wrote together back in the day. Whisked away, nights you can't remember, floating through December on a desolate way. Oh, I'm not alone, I'm never alone. I'm elevated higher than we've ever been before. I'm tripping on a wire. Can you catch me if I fall? Temptress, she puts my love to the test. She drives me insane. Oh, my hands are played, reaching for the moment, drifting on my inner strain. She drives me insane. Oh, no, I'm not alone. Never alone, I'm elevated higher than we've ever been before. I'm tripping on the wire. Can you catch me if I fall? This crossfire is burning out of my soul. Desire is spinning out of control. Tripping on a wire. Can you catch me if I fall? And now this crossfire is burning out of my soul, my desire. I'm spinning out of control. I'm
Man, you're absolutely killing it here tonight, Dale. Thanks so much for coming on so far.
Thanks for having me, man.
Oh, man, it is no worries at all. It's an absolute I don't even know what to say. Thank you. You're killing it so much here tonight. I'm sure people are hitting that donate button like crazy. And if you're not, you should be, because he's absolutely killing it.
Right here.
Right there about crotch height.
The green button.
That's exactly it. So, we talked a little bit about Clapton before. People are wanting to know, what kind of other influences did you have on you musically? Because you've done a lot more than the acoustic. We've been plugging this all night. A lot of people know of this as well, especially in the chat. People are like, oh, this is my favourite song by Duke, etc. So, where did the kind of vibe from all that come from?
The Duke Cartel influence?
Yeah,
Well,
just
it was
in
a
general.
combination of all of us. So we're all individuals, obviously, and we all had different influences. So all those songs that we wrote together, have got a little bit of all our own influences in it. Toby's into, he's a big U2 fan, and that's just to start starts at U2, and Tommy Kendy's, kind of a bit of an ad-lib, doesn't know what he's playing kind of bass player, just plays by feel. He's probably laughing right now, but anyway. And look, it's just a combination of the different genres together, and that's what I love about Duke Cartel. It was, it was a little bit of all of our influences in our music, and that was great.
So everyone just brought in a whole lot of different kind of genres, vibes, things like that, and it all just meshed together.
If you took out, if you took out Toby's influences, Tommy's influences, and all that stuff, and you're left with mine, it would be.
This is it.
It'd just be all blues.
It makes perfect sense. Anyway, we've only actually got a couple of minutes left, so I'm going to do some final plugs, and we'll let you get into another song so we can do that one. Provided, of course, you want to, and the vibe you've been giving off all night is you don't want to stop, so get into that one. Thank you, of course, to Alan's Billy Hyde for donating a bunch of guitars for us to give away. The guys at Oxfam, they're doing a great thing. Sound Lab for donating the venue. Guys, you're absolutely fantastic for this. Without you guys, we wouldn't have this beautiful space we're recording in right now. So thanks a bunch for that one. Oxjam, of course. Oxfam, mentioned that one before, but 2 for them, because they're going out of their way just to help everyone in need. There is that green button below there. Hit that one. $5 or more, could win a guitar. How lucky you feeling? Donate the $5 anyway, you might get something back. Never know. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'm going to leave it out with Dale.
Woo! Thanks a lot. Thanks, Maddie. And thanks to BandViews. Thank you to the Sound Lab. And I've got to say a really big special thank you to the guys sitting behind the little desks here that have been putting up with all us artists. Got Will Burson on the sound. He's not only a good-looking man, but he knows how to twiddle the knobs. Scuzz Glenn Stokes is right there as well. Thank you, boys. You can't do it without you. And I'm going to finish with, because I was going to do a new one, but I'm not. So, you'll have to come and see my next gig for me to do the new one. All the talk about blues tonight, I'm going to do a blues song called Ramblin' on My Mind. So, if you like the blues, you're in luck. If you don't, I apologise. I'm going down to the station, catch the fastest train I see. I've got the blues before my soul, babe, and the sun's got the blues about me. I've got a rambling, I got a rambling all over my mind.
treats me so unkind. Hey. I got a rambling, yeah. I got a rambling on my mind. Just to leave my baby hanging, 'cause she treats me so unkind. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.